Did you know that if someone thinks ahead about when, how, and where they will vote, they are much more likely to actually vote?
This video, featuring the voices of Mahtomedi High School students, will share with you information about how to vote in this year's election and help you make a plan to participate.
Voting is an important way for you to use your voice and elect officials who will make decisions about your community, state, and country.
Who can vote? To be eligible to vote in Minnesota, there are several requirements.
How do you register to vote? In Minnesota, you may register to vote before Election Day, online or in person at the Secretary of State's office or your county office, or on Election Day at your polling place.
Did you know that in Minnesota, you don't have to wait until Election Day to vote? You can vote early via absentee ballot by mail or in person at several locations until November 2nd. This is also called no excuses absentee voting. You don't need a reason to use an absentee ballot.
Let's talk about your 3 options for voting in Minnesota so that you can make a plan. Option number 1, vote early by mail. Option number 2, vote early in person. Or option number 3, vote in person on Election Day on November 3rd, 2020.
If you want to vote by mail, voters are encouraged to submit absentee ballot applications early. Allow enough time to complete the application, have your ballot mailed to you, vote your ballot, and return.
Instead of mailing in your ballot, you can also drop it off in Washington County at their 5 locations by November 2nd. You cannot drop off your absentee ballot at your polling location on Election Day. However, you can drop it off in the Washington County Government Center by 3 p.m. on November 3rd.
You can vote early in person by using an absentee ballot. The absentee ballot is provided at the location. Early voting in person runs through November 2nd at 5 locations during specific times in Washington County. No appointments are necessary for voting.
You can vote in person on Election Day at your local polling place. Election Day is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020, and voting polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. As long as you are in line by 8 p.m., you can vote, even if you do not reach the front of the line until after 8 p.m.
If you are a new voter, here are the 4 steps you'll go through on Election Day. Number 1, go to your assigned polling place. Number 2, sign in or register to vote once you arrive. If you need to register in person, you will need to show proof of your current address. Number 3, vote. You will vote in a private area and your vote is a secret. Just follow the ballot instructions for completing the ballot. Number 4, take your ballot to the ballot box. After you vote, you'll walk your ballot to the ballot box and you will put it in a ballot counter machine. Don't forget your I voted sticker before you leave.
Remember, if you think ahead about when, how, and where you will vote, you are much more likely to actually vote. So make a plan and vote in the 2020 election.